There was this faint static, and numbers being whispered so softly, just barely there. I could almost hear a dial turning somewhere far off. It started with a crackle on my old shortwave radio, just after 3 in the morning. I wasn't even sure why I had it on. A weak signal. Station 94.8. A woman's voice, mechanical and hollow, reading strings of numbers one after another. It wasn't listed anywhere, not in any band I could find. I sat there listening. At first it was hypnotic. Random numbers, patterns, some kind of code, I don't know. But the longer I listened, the more they started to make sense. They weren't just numbers, they were dates, birthdays, death certificates, events I remembered, or should have remembered. And then, names, whispered, faint at first, barely audible in the static. Familiar names, my old teachers, my father, my own name. I froze. The voice was saying my name over and over, and then it stopped reading numbers altogether. It just said one phrase once, soft and wet. Do not decode. The radio fell silent, but the frequency stayed alive. I could hear breathing, slow, deliberate, like something was waiting. I tried to turn it off. The dial wouldn't budge. The sound kept growing louder, the numbers screaming, the dates flashing faster and faster, the names, all of them mine now. Different versions of me. Further instructions will follow. Remain tuned to this frequency. I ripped the plug out of the wall. The room went dark, but the sound, it never really stopped. I can still hear it. At night, in my walls, whispering, counting, waiting for me to decode. Then, black. If you want to hear more broadcasts that should never be decoded, subscribe now. And if you have your own radio mysteries, share them in the comments below. We're always listening.